What's going on, internet? Welcome back to the TaiQQ Gaming channel, and welcome back to small Fire Arrow X, part of the Fire Arrow Plus gaming package. Gaming package? Is that a thing? Jesus Christ. 2 seconds into this video, I'm already fucking it up. Well, anyway, no matter how hard I try, I just can't quit this game, really. I don't know, I'm really loving this title. You know, it's one of those games you can certainly pick up and play. However, familiarity and practice certainly is a thing. Sometimes if you wait too long to come back to some of these caravan shooters, that you'll come back to get a rude awakening and a spanking for that matter. But here we are. We are working on our 5-minute run here, and then something extraordinary strange happens in this run that I thought was like, oh my god, this is just too great. And I'm really glad I loaded up this game. There are a few more games by this developer that I do need to check out. Xenodyne and Xenohell. I believe those are more or less not so much like caravan shooters as they are just like a full-fledged sort of adventure game. It's a shoot 'em up, but it's got levels and bosses and stuff like that. And I really ought to pick those up sometime and check them out before their new games come out, which I think have been greenlit some time ago, but with Steam Greenlight gone, I'm not sure exactly what the status is of their release, but I'm sure it's still in the works. But yeah, it would be a shame if I couldn't check out their other games. But here we are, get some tank form here. A boss that we sometimes have some difficulty with, although he dies awfully quick, just because we don't get to see him too much. But luckily, even after the time I been away, I kind of remembered, kind of pass back and forth. But here we are. This is the strange thing right here. Holy shit! Sent to hell. This is amazing. And I forget how many times we've actually played this game and never came down to this sort of lava devil world. This is fucking amazing. And that's the thing, is like I didn't even know if it was possible. But even still, some surprises in this game. I don't know what the chances are of getting in here or what you have to get in here, but whatever we did this time, we were able to be sent right down to Satan's butt crack and have to fight our way out. And I have to say, the following bosses are pretty awesome, or rather, following boss is just pretty awesome. Here we are, Skullmaster. He smells your fear. Effing amazing. Yes. Yes. What a majestic, hellish thing, huh? Sent back to the brimstone of hell. But he was a good guy to have around for a little bit at least. But yeah, the art in this game is top notch. I really love it. I think when it comes to preferences, when it comes to video games, people will prefer sometimes like the clean cut Cinemore sort of cartoony stuff. This stuff right here is absolutely right there for me. It's almost like it's like that sort of Neo Geo. SNK, almost like Super Nintendo Plus type of graphics. That is like, yes, that's where it is right there for me. That really does it. And here we are with 1:25 left with the final boss here, trying to get the score and get the clear. But it's really going to rely on those 4 bombs we have. That's what we found out, really, is that more often than not, that's kind of where they really become our sort of fast forward, our sort of Hail Mary pass when it comes to getting past some of the more trickier stages and saving time, or trickier forms of the boss and saving time. 3 bombs. Jesus Christ, I can barely speak. And 40 seconds left. Down to 1 bomb. By the time I was done stuttering, I used 2 bombs. And down to 0 bombs. 30 seconds. So there really isn't too many more forms left. I think one form after this. The tricky thing is there we go. We do have one bomb left. We just earned it, just released it. Final stage, 14 seconds and counting. More or less 10 seconds by the time he's fully transformed. And as we die, we do earn a bomb there, but timeout. Timeout on the field. No, a little different. But, you know, I think it was just great enough to go into the pits of hell all the same. I don't think I don't recall ever doing that before. So, back at it again. A couple of runs in this video. And, you know, I'd like to say we went straight back to hell. I don't know what we did or didn't do to cause that. If somebody knows, let me know in the comments below, or send me a message on Twitter or something. Because, yeah, that was fun. I'm not saying that the water level is not as fun, but we've hit that water level like every time after our sort of first level boss. There we go. Conserve the bomb there, which is kind of certainly what you want to do in this game. Is kind of, you do want to use your bombs when need be, but I think you got a good chance of clearing in this game if you have a good healthy selection of bombs going into the final boss. He has so much so much going on that's going to just kind of go against you, waste time, that it's good to just have man, right now 6 bombs. That's not bad to have. Good old head form. Nothing wrong with the old monolith. And there he goes. Sadly, back to Waterworld as it is. I don't know what it was, but yeah. Going to hell. That level was, it was pretty neat. I was like, oh shit. And it's funny how we kind of almost cleared the level on it as well. So I don't know if there's, if that's a little bit easier as well or faster, but. Right now we're sitting on a pretty decent amount of bombs. 6 bombs, 3 lives, 5 bombs, excuse me, and then 2 lives. That rapidly changed, and all down to 1. Yeah, those sea monsters certainly something not to be trifled with. They do take a lot of damage. The Great Albatross. Again, not really a boss that we see a lot of. Seemed to have killed him, but kind of, I guess we took each other out at the same time. So, oddly enough, killed in battle. That doesn't really happen a whole lot, but oh well. I'm just happy I've gone to hell to begin with, right? But that's going to be it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, do all that stuff, and we'll come back and play some more.